Hey people, Mike Martin's here with the Mike Martin's channel. Thanks for joining me, being part of the channel, liking and subscribing. So I went to go insure the summer car today. Weather's actually pretty nice. It's been getting nice and it's getting a lot nicer. But we have socialized car insurance here where I live. So it's only by the province. We have to buy like provincial car insurance. We can't go out and buy private car insurance from the private sector because there's lots of rules when you start doing things on your own, and things start to change, so to say, in your favor if you have private sector car insurance that looks out for you and protects you. Here, I get into an accident or a collision with some other car, it's the same insurance company fighting over each other. It makes no sense. Well, guess what I found today when I went to go insure my vehicle for the next 8-9 months? They told me that they passed a law last year within the socialized car insurance that we no longer are allowed to sue the other drivers. So if I get into an accident, somebody steals a car, or somebody is drunk, or somebody is driving erratically or something, or a police chase or something, if that person hits me, I can't sue that guy anymore. I'm not allowed to sue him anymore. So that is crippling. So people don't understand how damaging it is. Anything socialized and anything that's been touched by the government turns to rot and destroy from inside out. So now if something happens, I can't go out and sue somebody. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. I basically insured the car, and the fact that I was told, she told me, she even gave me a pamphlet. You can look it up, ICBC, can't sue other drivers anymore. That's nuts. Why? Because it's socialized, right? This is going to minimize the amount of court cases that go to court in your favor. This is going to minimize, well, that would have went in your favor before. That minimizes all that stuff. That's very crippling and very dangerous. And once you got rid of the private sector insurance, like they did here many years back, it's been an absolute disastrous nightmare when it comes to the financing and where the money's going and whatnot. Ooh, it gets pretty big when you insure an entire province full of vehicles that are mandatory to get it under one province. Socialized auto insurance. You can't make this stuff up, people. Anyways, they're going to be federalizing, and I said this before almost 10 years ago on a video, where they're going to start federalizing gas stations now. The taxes are getting out of whack, and people are starting to realize that it's getting more and more expensive to fill their vehicles, and they're going to blame, the governments are going to blame the private sector, private-owned car gas stations. They're going to blame them for the high prices and federalize them all. And the people are going to be, yay! But realistically, they're taking away from the private sector. They're taking away from the wealth of the private individual. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Look very forward to reading your comments. I'm just at some little rest stop here, like 10 miles outside of my house at this little lake here. I take my kids here and teach them how to fish and kind of like just get them introduced into fishing. And sometimes we buy these little rafts and we go out on here in the summertime when the weather's nice and warm. But anyways, I wanted to share this with you guys to make you guys understand socialized anything is terrible. Bring back the public sector, bring back the private sector, bring back the private sector and everything, and allow people to make their choices if they want to decide to sue somebody if they smash into them. Let me know what you think in the comments below. God bless, lots of love. Share this video, get this out there, and we'll see you on the flip side.